So we were in college. We met in a dining hall.
He was this new blonde guy that everyone called Surfer Dave.
She was into all of these kind of like weird 18th century philosophers, and I was really into the French Revolution, and we talked about all of that a lot. It was pretty dorky, but it was awesome.
We had to each year be like, are we the one? We're the one. Okay, great.
I think they're little things, right? Like, she loves sit-down meals, and so I'll get home and she'll have like 2 little placemats set up, and we'll sit down at the table and have a drink together. I love that.
He approached me a few months before he was looking to propose. He knew that I had done it a few years earlier.
The first time you tell somebody, that's when you're really all of a sudden committed. It's a little bit intimidated by the process.
He's like, Ashley, come in the room. I want to show you something.
I had probably 100 lines in this spreadsheet with all these links to different rings.
Every single one we had to go through and comment on whether we thought Ange would like it, whether she wouldn't like it.
Through that process, I was able to kind of hone in on what I liked and what other people liked. Anything that's important, you're out and you're doing your research, you get all those inputs and all those pieces of feedback that makes you do a better job when the time comes.
Then I turn around and he's down on one knee, holding the ring, asks me to marry him, and I just about fell off that rock.
Be trusted to give advice when someone comes to you and it's like, which ring should I buy to ask your best friend and the woman that I love to marry me? It's a pretty big job.
This is the real world analogy that we're trying to replicate, is talking about the things that you really care about, the things that you're good at and that people come to you for advice about. And that's when you're really influential. And we want to unlock that influence, that passion influence for everybody.
We wanted to make it super easy and super relevant for people to seek out the right person, whether they know them or not, where they could be a complete stranger on the other side of the country or other side of the world.
That information is just so much cleaner in a real life situation and kind of a word of mouth way rather than a textbook way.
We've given people the platform to kind of discover expertise on different problems or questions they might have.
So everybody can access the people who have these amazing things to say and can tap into them. Because when they care about them, that's when they're saying what really matters. That's when they're giving real advice.